Greetings, YouTube. It's November 14th, 2024. It is probably the first day of this month that it's actually felt like November. It's been raining all day. Thank God it's overcast because it's supposed to be a full moon tonight, and that wouldn't be good for tomorrow's hunt. And I feel like a football player that's about to enter the Super Bowl tomorrow. There's deer everywhere on the way home today. I feel like I'm about to go in the Super Bowl, and I'm worried about how the game might end, and I'm worried about how I might perform. And I've been pondering, because I believe there's a certain number of people that don't hunt that think we're psychotic for getting excited about killing poor innocent animals. And it made me wonder, is there something wrong with me for getting excited about this? And I realize it ain't just about the kill. I'm experiencing one of the first moments you get excited when it comes to hunting, and that's the anticipation. Just getting ready to go out there. The nervousness. When you go hunting, you experience all your senses heightened to the max. Your scent, your sight, your hearing, your fear, nervousness. You experience all those to the max. And right now, I'm excited. So the purpose of this video, I just want to document all the moments of a deer hunt that give us that dopamine rush, that make us want to come back and do it again and do it again. So hopefully tomorrow morning I'll get some good footage, have a good hunt, and I'll be able to document each one of these moments. I love opening day. If I couldn't hunt, if they quit doing opening day and we couldn't bring our rifles out and shoot deer anymore, November 15th for the rest of my life, I'd go out in the woods and climb a tree and just watch the deer, because I'll still experience them same rushes. So I'm going to do my best to document all these moments, and hopefully we'll have a good hunt. And thanks for watching.
.4:44 a.m. on the dot.
Merry Christmas! It's opening day.
It's like Christmas with guns.
It was supposed to be 36 and it is 45. So not optimal conditions. The sky is a little brighter than I was hoping, although it is overcast, so we don't have the complete full moon. I'm on my way to the stand, St. Clair County. I already saw a decent buck with a doe cross the road about the quarter-mile down from my house. I feel a lot of energy in the air. A lot of hunters on the road heading to their spots. Tammy's gonna hunt behind our house. My son's got to put himself on the bus for the first time in 13 years of his life. We're ready. Can't wait to get the first text or send the first text. But first, I have to get out in the stand. And that's the next thrill about hunting. There's no doubt where I hunt that I will bump deer on the way to the stand. I will be out in my spot a good 2 hours before legal shooting light. And I do that where I hunt here because, first of all, it's opening day. I want to beat everybody else. If I spook the deer off our property, I want them to have plenty of time to get back and settle down. And also, the hunters and the farms around me, when they spook their deer, I want them to come over to me. So it's going to be a long 2 hours hanging from a rope from the saddle. And but at least once I'm in the tree, I feel safe. I know there's no boogeyman out there. There's no animals that'll attack us. Although more people get attacked by deer than by bears and wolves and coyotes put together. It's always, no matter how old I get, I still don't like that walk in the dark. It seems like every time something's got to jump up, crash through the woods right in front of me, and I've, as a grown man, I've screamed like a little girl. I know, I'll say it, there's nothing to be scared of. I like it, but I hate it. And that's another thing that just gives you another rush of dopamine. And I hate it, I love it, and that's going to be the next step on our hunt, is getting out in the tree. Spooky.
Yai, that's his name. B.I.E., the bear walk.
That happened quick. I don't know what it is, but I've been covered up in deer since I climbed up in the stand. I had a hard time even before good filming or shooting light because I was surrounded by deer on every side. It didn't afford me the option to get my binoculars, my gun, or let alone my phone, especially because the light from the tree would give me away. Eventually I was able to move, and I started to film this 4-point for a few seconds, and then I realized there was another buck in the background. As soon as I focused in on him, I realized this is the buck I wanted to shoot. So you'll see me kind of put the phone down real quick, but by the time I got it mounted on my gun, he had disappeared, chased the doe into a thicket. We spent a few hours just kind of watching and filming a number of bucks. I would say maybe 10 separate bucks that came in, all 1.5 years before the shooter buck came back out. So I did my best to film what I saw. Nah. I caught the frickin' phone. Oh my God, I can't believe that. The gun kicked. It flew the phone off the scope. And I caught it with my chin. And I got a big buck down. Very eventful morning. Oh my gosh. Oh. So yeah, that part was a rush. I'm just gonna relax a little bit. Take a look at him. Awesome. Awesome. What a good day. There's the weapon of choice this morning. The Ruger #1 laminated stock, stainless barrel in action, Leopold scope with my phone adapter that doesn't work, Magnaport barrel, and 450 Bushmaster. What a beautiful gun. First deer with it this morning. See that big buck? No tracking. Having that buck come in was a thrill. And watching it drop was a thrill. But another thrill that I won't be able to partake in this morning is the tracking job. But that's okay. So we're going to skip that one. But I will say, it's exciting when you take a shot. You're a little uneasy. You don't know if you hit it good. And then you find first blood. And sometimes it's an emotional roller coaster. Up and down. You think you ran out of blood. And then you find the deer. That's a thrill. But I'm going to partake in another thrill. If you ever watch a hunting show, you'll notice when someone shoots a big deer, it ain't seconds before they're on the phone letting their friends know or their loved ones. So I'm going to do that now. Can't wait to tell everybody. I love hunting from a saddle. Can't do this in a tree stand. Look at that pretty gun over there. Who needs more than a single shot, huh? Here's my tree. And there's the deer. Not 10 yards. Kind of graphic. Trying to make it a little cleaner before I video anymore. I do not have any pictures of this buck on camera. Wow. You can smell the musk of that thing. Beautiful.
Put out a lard and onions, honey. I'm gonna cut you a buck.
Alright, it's 1 o'clock. Finally got the deer gutted, tagged, dragged. Found my orange hat. Apparently it fell off. Got stuck in a tree on the way out to the blind. So, to all you law dogs out there, sorry. Get a little excited in the moment. So, about to experience one more thrill about shooting a deer that you don't get to experience every single time, but I'll get to experience it this time, and that is bringing my deer to the buck pole. I work at Dick Hoovar's in Richmond, the Chrysler dealer, and year after year I gotta look at everybody come bring their bucks and hang them to the pole, and I been there 23 years and still have not put a buck on the buck pole there, and that's going to change right now. Let's see how many other deer are hanging before me.
Brandon, are you out there?
Smile for the camera, darling. Me and Alice are out here in the garage and taking care of some deer for some friends and family. Alice is getting really good at European mounts. Got a nice one, a lot bigger than mine, boiling right now. And here is my opening day buck. Nice 9-point. He's being cleaned and bleached with peroxide right now. And tags are full. Alice got a big buck. Can't wait till next year, right?
Big, well, not really. Don't get to shoot any bucks next.
We'll see what our next video will be. Probably be shed hunting season, right?
Yep, and I'm gonna get a better shed than you.
What's our catchphrase?
Wait, no.
Look at the camera.
Touch grass, bro.
Touch grass. No, what's your other one?
Touch me outside. How about that?